Hello and welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Chrysalis. And this is a tower defense game that wonderfully blends survival and roguelike RPG elements into a super fun and super unique experience. So in this game, you can explore levels, you can control, possess, and enhance animals, and you can even grow a deadly garden. Very nice. There's a free demo available right now on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. Link in the video description below. Otherwise, the slated release date is December 9th of this fine year. So we're going to hop on into a new run here, but before I do that, I want to give a huge shout out to Metamorph Games. It has been a joy working with you, and I think you have a really unique and compelling and awesome title that I'm excited to show the community here today. Huge shout out to you, the viewer, as well. I do appreciate you spending some time here on the channel. Please smash the like button if you're liking what you see with the Chrysalis here, and let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more. I'd be happy to oblige. So without further ado, let's hop on into a new run here. Let's go. Alright, so it all starts with the Chrysalis selection. There's only one available right now, but it's super cool that there are others to unlock. So for this particular one, we have 200 HP on the Chrysalis here, with the major blessing of heal wounds, essentially a healing-centric Chrysalis. So super nice, let's go. And each brand new run here starts off with you in wisp form. And the cool thing about the wisp is you can actually possess other monsters and creatures you find on the field. So we have a nice little green slime, a little jelly right here with the ectoplasm and acid splash attack moves. So let's go ahead and possess by way of symbiosis. And you'll see we actually assume the form of the slime, and now we can freely move the slime around using the skills actively. There's two types of currency. We have anima and silva. So anima, the red one there, it's mainly used to, I would say, just purchase things, right? You can also level up your characters by way of anima, and we actually just collected one there. Super nice. And then the other one is silva, and that is used to grow that deadly garden that I referenced in the intro. So what do we have here? We have a Pox Cloud Bud Jelly. Yikes. Looks like a pretty imposing creature. Let's use our special attack there and see if we can get on it. And now we do jump into a corrupt territory right away, but essentially what I'm trying to do is we're looking on the map here, right? And the map will show you the way to different areas of interest. And what we're trying to do is gain resources, gain followers. So yes, you can add to your roster by way of the follower command. And you can recruit those followers with anima. And essentially what we're looking to do is clear corruption, gain resources, gain what's called spores, which will help you with your garden. You can gain blessings and relics and things of the like to further accentuate and power up your team. And of course, level up and explore as well. And we're trying to do all of this in the time before a rush comes on our Chrysalis. And if you look in the bottom right corner here, you will see a little timer. And that timer indicates when the next wave is coming. There is one of two waves, so the first wave is coming in 4 minutes, essentially. We have two total waves in this world. Once both waves are completed, we do deem ourselves victorious, which is super cool. Now, what we can do to get prepared and ready to defend is, like I said, we can recruit followers. So we have a Storm Spring here, and we have a Storm Spirit. So this is a spirit that can actually be used to add to, say, the slime, which will turn him into a storm slime. Otherwise, we have the Cloud Bud Follower level 2 for 5 anima. Let's bring him aboard. So we got ourselves a new follower now. And this is the Cloud Bud Follower. See, he's got Gust, so knockback surrounding enemies and slow them. We also have Storm Bolt. Okay, so a lightning, the chance to stun. Quite nice. Seems like a worthy ally, I must admit. And you notice that this area is still red and corrupt. But we have to purge the corruption. And this guy's actually hitting for pretty darn good, I must admit. So that's quite nice. Okay, we got a host of enemies coming down. Let's use our special ability there. You can do that by way of hotbar down here. Your units will auto attack, which is kind of nice. But otherwise, you have free agency to move them around and do as you like. So let's clear this corruption. It looks like we have, what is this, sprouts? We're going to find out what this is once we can get it freed up. Let's use our special skill yet again. And what do we have here? Okay, so fruit metamorphosis learned. Poison fruit. Okay, so that will actually change the forms of this deadly garden that we're going to be growing here once this time bar gets toward the end. And to do that, we actually need to accumulate what's called spores. So you can see we have 2 spores here. So we have the vine spore, which will slow enemies as they walk over it. And we have the fruit spore, and this will provoke monsters into attacking the fruit spore itself. So that's quite nice. And that's the way we effectively defend our Chrysalis. However, we got all kinds of corruption here. We're looking to clear this out with all due efficiency, for sure. So let's just keep on rolling. What do we have here? Looks like some mushroom. So let's definitely get on this. We got another Silva. And we got the fungal metamorphosis star shroom. Quite nice. Looks like we have a little frog fellow here. Sticky lick, leap, and poison glands are his special abilities. And we got a pox rabbit spider. So that's a corrupted rabbit spider synthesis. Quite terrifying. Looks like we have another little pond here. So what can we purchase here? So we can get a vine spore. That's of course a plant. We also have a phase spirit. So this is the spirits that can be used to enchant your creatures, including your followers. Then we also have the frog follower. Can't quite afford that. In fact, I think I want to save my anima because I want to show you what leveling up looks like in this particular game. So if we go into the symbiont menu by pressing Y, you can actually get a quick peek at how this works. So if you have 5 anima, you can actually level up your creature. You can level up your followers as well if you like, right? But we can level up our slime with 5 anima. And then if we get him to level 3, he actually metamorphosizes into something else. In this particular case, it's the globulus. And then he learns some new skills like venipod and larger size. So he becomes larger. Super cool. One of the super awesome and interesting aspects about this game. So you're probably wondering, okay, so the time is ticking down. Why are we going away from our Chrysalis, which is back at the start? Well, you can actually teleport to your Chrysalis directly. You can do that with the J key here, and that is a stock move that you always have on yourself. So that's quite nice as well. Really promotes and rewards exploring. And this little dude right here, the Cloud Bud, he's pretty good. He's doing some good damage for sure. So let's continue to explore. Let's pull out our old map here, and it looks like there's good things to explore in the west. So why don't we hop on back? I'll get this little garden set up and I'll show you how this works. So we're hopping all the way back here. Boom, the Chrysalis. And like I said, we're going to have waves of enemies that are going to be coming in trying to destroy it. It does have 200 HP. So let's go ahead and get a little garden, a deadly garden down that is. So we have the vine. So this will slow enemies and then the fruit. So we're going to throw the fruit right here. Like right in the middle to provoke the enemies in. And why don't we slow them down while they're coming on in with the vine. You go into grow mode by pressing G. And then furthermore, depending on what upgrades you found, so for instance, we did find the poison fruit upgrade, you can metamorphosize your deadly garden as well. So poison fruit, you bet. Let's get that. Nothing for the vine yet. But here we go. We got a raid coming in, and they're going to be drawn to the poison fruit. So let's see. Let's do our best here. Of course, the sky gets all ominous and red. The music intensifies a little bit. Looks like the corruption has returned in a big way. So here we go. So you see him, he's slowed up there. And he'll be just very engaged with our poison fruit there. Given it does have the taunt. Poison fruit is taking damage, but it's hanging in there rather well. We can actually level up. So I've got enough anima to level up our slime. Let's definitely do it. And that will give you just a broad stat increase. And the stats are, just like RPG fashion, right? Health, energy, speed, attack, defense, magic. So that's what I meant by, roguelike RPG elements. It definitely synthesizes that in. And it's a really cool aspect of this game as well. I really like the different sort of game genres this game is working with, for sure. So we received a permanent boon because we fended off the first wave. So we get natural agility here. So duration of slows applied to this creature reduced by 50%. We'll certainly take it. And that actually shows up in this menu here. So you have your permanent boons, and then you have your mythical boons. So the mythical boons, you can toggle between 2 of them being active at the same time. The permanent ones are always active. The mythical ones are definitely the more useful ones, or so I found. I don't know, I've spent about 10 minutes with this game, if I'm being honest. Just got through the tutorial. Would highly recommend you check out the tutorial if you have questions on how to play. There's also, I believe it's like the game guide at the intro screen there. Super useful, gives you a nice, pretty easy breakdown of how to play the game and kind of what you're looking for. So we purge the corruption here, and we've got to watch our HP. So this is our HP bar here, this green bar, and you see that we're definitely taking hits. And what do we have here? So this is going to be a Storm Spirit, charge, stun, and knockback, stun immunity. So do I give this to our slime, or do we stack this on this fellow here? The Cloud Bud, I mean, he is already lightning based, right? I could give it to our jelly. Let's do it. All right, so now we got a Storm Jelly. So he is going to, when enemies come near, a blast is triggered. Okay, that's cool. When charged, nearby enemies trigger a blast that stuns and pushes them back. Very cool. All right, excellent. And of course, the sprite changes. Looking good. There's all kinds of combinations with this game. Definitely something that I learned like as soon as I fired it up, right? Just all of the flexibility that this game actually has. I'm super compelled by it, and like I said in the intro, let me know if you want to see more, because I'd be happy to rock some more of Chrysalis here. Really enjoyed my time with it so far. It's a really high quality game, and really looking forward to seeing how this one develops over time. How about this? What do we have here? We have a spider frog. Okay, I can't recruit him because we don't have enough anima, but that's definitely an interesting choice. So we have a burrow here. We could get a fruit spore, a fey spirit, or a rabbit follower. I think we're good on all of that. And another cool thing about this game is, let's say I don't like this slime anymore. I can just end the symbiosis, and we can go and possess another creature. So I could take over this frog spider, right? Obviously get a new skill set. And then if I want to, I could just recruit my slime back into my party if I had enough resources. I do not, though, so we're going to go ahead and stick with our boy, the storm slime, of course, but that's one cool aspect about this game. So it looks like I have another red node on the map here. Let's see if we can't uncover that and clear the corruption that exists there. Let's go. Alright, so it looks like we can carve our way through here. We've got some anima right here. This is nice. And what do we have? We have a spider jelly. You gotta wonder how these things end up synthesizing. Alright, all kinds of bad guys here. Oh, I see. So that little lightning bolt means he was charged. Okay, cool. And this guy is on the building here, which is nice. Now he's going to come help me out. Okay, Cloud Bud. Let's get to it. Bunch of anima there. That's great. In fact, these little red stones, these pustules, they seem to drop anima on occasion. And anima is frankly just what we need. If I can get 7, we can level up our slime. Or with the 5 we have now, we could add another unit to our party. Okay, we have 6. Could actually level up our follower too. And looks like we have some spores here, which is great. Got some more spores there. Let's see, what was that? That was the flower spores. Range single target attack. Okay. Could certainly use it. Another thing about this is, as you go from level to level, your inventory carries over. So, don't use all of your spores early on. Unless you absolutely need to, because they do carry over from level to level, and you're actually refunded a little bit of this Silva stuff at the end of each world, and we'll hopefully see that here. Feeling pretty good about our team so far. Definitely strong. I think I can level up. Why don't we level up and get this metamorphosis unlocked? So Venipod in larger size, so we're going to get larger and increase our health by 20%. Lobs an explosive globule of poison as well. 30 power. Yes. The answer is yes. Alright, so our stats do, of course, increase. And we can choose our metamorphosis here. Some monsters have 2, or creatures, I should say, have 2 different forms they can take. We obviously only have 1, and we're going to go with the globulus. And then we can get the super slime at level 6 here. So lingering acid and caustic pods. Okay, very nice. And now we are big slime. We're big and in charge. Absolutely. So you definitely got to be careful on how you're spending this anima stuff. Let's get back. Looks like they're coming soon. So the corruption, again, just spreads, and you see a few new locations where the corruption is. So let's go ahead and let's get on the helm of defense here. Why don't we try out this? Oh, that's super cool. So you got like targetable ranged attacks as well. That is awesome. In the tutorial that I played through, I got the rabbit. So that's my really only familiarity with any of these characters. Is the rabbit. And the rabbit was fun to use, for sure. The rabbit has a few different forms it can change to. The jackalope, I believe, was one of them. Alright, so I don't want them hitting my Chrysalis at all here. Okay, so our little taunting plant does go down. However, these guys are all stunned up and slow moving. Alright, so our Chrysalis does take a hit there, and I think that's alright. Alright, a little shaky. I could probably argue that I probably should have thrown down a few more spores, essentially, but you know, ultimately we do get out and we get our first mythical boon, which is Guardian's Path. Send target friendly creature to the Chrysalis. Okay, so I guess we'll throw that on. Send target friendly creature to the Chrysalis. So is that to get like some NPC defense, maybe? I guess we're going to have to mess around with that one. And essentially we are free to leave. So you saw the portal complete, right? And it doesn't look like there's really anything else to do unless we maybe wanted to recruit another monster or something of the like. I think we're good. Let's head on to the next level where we start afresh with a brand new map. So let's go. Let's go right through the portal. Leave. Alright, so the level is complete, and now we're getting another kind of currency here. And what this will do is, this allows you to get other boons and buffs for each run. We obviously already have the major blessing, right? You can get a random boon here for 200. Otherwise, you can get Bounty of Purification. When a creature home is cleansed, it produces a random spirit to collect. We also have Bounty of Restoration. When a monster portal is destroyed, it produces a random spore to collect. I think I like the spirits. So let's go with this one here. Let's go to the next level. Alright, so we got a snowscape here. So let's check out the map. Looks like we have 2 corrupt nodes off to the east. Alright, we've got some bunny slimes. Okay. Alright, let's get them. Gotta clear out the corruption. Nice, we got another storm coin there. And in fact, what you can do with these is you can stack them on units. They can only have one type of spirit on them, but we can actually stack these to unlock other effects. So spirit upgrade, recharge time -1% or -1 second. And we got another one, recharge time -1. Very nice. Alright, I've got 8 anima. Am I looking to add to the party? I think we probably should. We can get a rabbit follower here if we like for 7. I think I'm good on the rabbit. Let's throw this on you if you can. Okay, creature at max spirits. Well, let's throw this on you then. Charge, stun, and knockback. Quite nice. We'll take it. And we got a bunch of corrupted bunnies here. Gotta wonder what happened. In fact, this guy's Rockling Bunny Lou. So that's actually a more advanced form, if I do recall correctly. Yeah, in fact, this guy's doing some real damage. Alright, let's get him. Gotta take him down before he kills us. Yikes, that guy was a challenging foe. He almost had me down to critical. And what was that I just got? So this is an essence. So you can place this on any tile. Okay, I got it. So these essences, it depends on where you play them and how you play them. You'll get different effects from them. I haven't really messed around with them too much. Got a shadow stone here. Looks like we got a spore. Okay, that's good. Let's take these guys out. Looks like there's another corrupted, mutated gel queen that has succumbed to the corruption. Well, let's clear the corruption. And let's keep on moving. Alright, so you're good, and we get a sun spirit now. Faster regen and cooldown slow immunity. Now we do already have the thunder on both of our followers here, so we cannot add the sun. However, to a future follower, we certainly can, you bet. Got some more anima. In fact, we can level up again. I'm kind of infatuated with the idea of adding a third here, so I want to keep clearing corruption. Let's keep exploring. And let's see what other unit we can add to our team. I think adding maybe more of a frontline presence, a melee unit perhaps, would be a good idea. We're going to find out. Got about half the time bar left until we got to get back on the defense. And what do you know? We get another spirit, or sorry, an essence there, life essence. Passive when held. If your symbiont takes fatal damage while you own this essence, it will be restored to full health. Wow, okay. It's like a fairy in a jar in Link to the Past. Let's throw this on you. Pushback +1 spirit upgrade. Got some more storm spirits we could purchase here. Let's get one more because, you know, we're kind of in on these, right? Max spirits. Okay, never mind then. It's alright. We'll keep it in the old bank. And I could add another slime. Like, I really could if I wanted to. I think I'm good. Got enough slime presence, and let's see if we can't find a worthy follower. Nox Rabbit Jelly, level 2 as well. Alright, let's continue on south here, and what do we have? Okay, that's a bunny loo. We gotta watch out for those guys. They're very strong. Okay, so this guy's summoning bunnies as well? Yikes. Yeah, he's doing some real damage for sure. But we're able to take him out. It looks like we have another place to free from the corruption. Alright, so here we go. Another square off with the bunny loo. And down he goes. And what do we have here? A sun spirit again. Okay, quite nice. In fact, this is a storm spring. Let's see. So we can get another cloud bud follower for 7. Do we just kind of lean into electricity? Sure. Let's do it. In fact, why don't I see what it's like as one of you? We can get him changed to a cloud word at level 4. Okay, let's level him up. Okay, so he's already following. Good deal. But obviously that's how you change the forms of, you know, multiple different units in your overall following, right? So we got Gust, Stormbolt with this guy. Okay, got it. Maybe I can get him metamorphosized. We're gonna find out. Gotta get back soon here though. Like real soon. Let's get this, and let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. Okay, we might be pushing it. We absolutely are pushing it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get the flower down. Range attack. Got the fruit down. This should pull the enemies in, and we got the crystal. Yeah, let's mess around with the crystal. You bet. Alright, let's go. Got him in the nick of time here, and hopefully we can cover. What happened to my slime dude? Did he die? Did the slime die? Really? No way. There's no way my slime died. Boon of the Wolf. Attack increased by 30%. Wow. That is a pretty impressive one to get. Alright, so let's get the cloud word. So Thunderbolt. A blast of thunder stuns and damages enemies at the target location. So that sounds pretty impressive. Let's try it out. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my... We got a cold spell event. Flowers and shrooms attack 50% slower unless they have fire or sun spirits applied. Okay, got it. Alright, well, let's keep fighting here. Let's keep going with the power of the thunder. I'm still pretty disappointed about my slime, man. We invested some time and effort into our slime. I mean, do we get another one here? We could. What's this? A moon spirit. Damage and weaken enemies. Wither immunity. I mean, I could enlist another slime. We could go with the rabbit. I saw a rabbit over here. We need some kind of, like, frontline presence. Level 2 rabbit, yeah. Let's bring you aboard. Alright, so it looks like to the south is kind of where we should go. There's an uncovered area right about there. So let's check it out. Our anima is effectively spent. And what do we have here? This is a bunny Lou rockling. Wow. Stonequake. Oh, man. I'll see if I can maybe add him somehow. I need 11 anima, though. Just don't have it. Just don't have it. That's alright. What do we got here? A rockling cloud bud. Looks like he's got some, rock spit and gust. Okay. Alright, more corruption down here. Got 2 minutes until the next invasion. Let's see if we can take this out promptly. Alright, let's pick up the things that are down. And let's go ahead and pulse down this little crystal that is throwing explosive, freezing crystals everywhere. Alright, so he's down. We get some more of this Silva stuff. Looks like there's more anima up here, and, you know, frankly... Wow, I mean, look at all this anima. Holy cow. So this is going to be our Bunny Lou Rockling. We can get him. We've got to get back to him. Take it out. Clear the corruption. You bet. And what is that? That is a healing essence. Heal the creature back to full health when used on a friendly creature. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's find that Bunny Lou Rockling if we can real quick. Let's see, where was he? Alright, so we've actually got to get out of here. Maybe before we leave, we can go ahead and add him. Vine. Let's get a couple of these down. All right, let's go. Let's do it. In fact, why don't we give you a little bit of storm charge here, pal? We got the bunny here. So what should we do with the bunny? Faster regen and cooldowns? Circled by frost orbs? Yeah, let's go with the frost bunny. Alright, so now we got the frost rabbit level 3. Let's go. Alright, little thunderbolt action. And we want to protect our little fruit of provoke here for sure. Collect some anima along the way as well. Got 17 in the bank. That bunny loo cost, I believe, 11. All kinds of anima is dropping though, which is good. Maybe I can get... There's a bunny loo rockling right there. Alright, good defense there so far. Get him. Oh, come on, man. I know you weren't munching on my Chrysalis. Meteor shower for a mythical boon. What's this? Meteors fall from the sky for 3 seconds, damaging enemies. Duration scales with user's level. Wow. Yeah, sounds great to me. I've never had bad results from a meteor shower, I must admit. We have 37 anima now, which is a pretty crazy amount of resources. So I think we can do some good things, and then we can move on to the next phase. So let's see, can I find that bunny loo rockling? That's the question. I know it was around here, because we went to the south. Yeah, there it is. Hey, what's up, bud? You want to follow? Yeah, you bet. Okay, so now he's following. And let's get a little idea here. Let's get a little idea here. So this guy goes into a bunny loo golem. Level 5 too. I mean, do we do it? This guy's still following us, right? Yeah. It's cool. You can just like change which character you're controlling. I mean, we're currently level 4, so if I get this, we go to level 5, and we get the Bunny Loo Golem unlocked. You bet, my friends. Let's do it. Bang. Bunny Lord Golem. Okay, so he's got another form at level 6. Wow. Rabbit Supremacy. Friendly rabbits within 8 tiles gain 50% to all stats, including mutated species. Does not apply to the original creature. Okay, so that is quite impressive. I mean... So he's got evasion, he's got heal wounds, burn immunity, poison immunity, natural agility, boon of the wolf. What kind of skills does he have? He has Gnaw, Stone Quake, jump to target tile causing a 5x5 tile explosion. Okay, that's quite nice. Barrier, target friendly creature or growth is immune to damage for 5 seconds. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm very, very satisfied with my purchase here. Absolutely. In fact, the question becomes, do we maybe look at... What about this rabbit here, right? What about you? Does he maybe want to metamorphosize? So we can go to the Jackalope or the Bunny Loo. How about the Jackalope? So the Blood Hare is next. Jump toward target tile, dealing automatical critical hits every step of the way. That's pretty amazing. And he's got Killer Rabbits. He's got Dash and Stealth. Amazing. Plus, he's got a little Frosty veneer as well. So I think it's probably pretty important to routinely just inspect your your followers to make sure you can get them metamorphosized. So for instance, we can get another Cloud Word. So more Thunderbolt action coming our way. Alright, so we're all prepped and ready for the next wave, that is for sure. So let's go. We got a motley crew here, my friends, but we're doing our best. We're looking good. We're taking some names. Let's see, can we get this guy all charged up? So, damage and weaken enemies. Self-healing, poison immunity. Faster regen and cooldowns. Alright, health regen plus 100%. Okay. Level 12 as the cap as well for him. It's interesting that different monsters have different level caps as well. But we're pretty well spent here, so let's actually just head on back. And we did lose our starting slime, but I think we ended up just a little more powerful, I must admit. Alright, so 190 more of this Luxa stuff in the bank. So random boon, otherwise we could get Reclaim Life. Healing Globe drop chance increase from 20 to 35%. We've got Water Pixie, cleanses allies of negative effects and grants brief immunity from them. A little too expensive. Natural Regen, the Chrysalis heals over time. Earth Vein, increases Blood of Gaia's healing percentage. Mass Heal Wounds, all followers gain your Heal Wounds passive effect. I think we should probably save up for that one. Yeah, we're saving up for that one for sure. Let's go. Alright, so what do we have? Different kind of terrain here. Is this like an icy terrain? And what do we have going on here? So a rockling. So a bunny and a rockling crossed and it made... Hey, we got a sheep. Yes. I think I might have to add the sheep. Looks like the sheep's getting involved actually. Okay, so how much are you asking for? He needs 11. Alright, well, let's get 11 and let's see what we can do about adding a sheep to the mix. What do we have here? A Crag Mother. What does that do? Okay, Rockling Follower. Okay, interesting. Storm Spirit. Fungal Spore. Do I have any spores? Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Okay. So let's keep going. To the east here is where the corruption is. So let's purge the corruption. Alright, so what do we got going on here? We got Pox Brightward Rockling. Let's get on him. Throwing the little barrier so we can go in guns a-blazing. And I'm really noticing these this reduced cooldown part of the sun spirit that he has. But I still gotta be careful. I mean, this particular individual right here is not doing so hot right now. Very hurt, but that's alright. Let's keep going. This game just has so much versatility and flexibility. It's really quite impressive. And that's why I was excited about bringing it to the channel, right? I played the tutorial and I was like, wow. What are we doing here? Why is this guy just taking damage? Had to use my little essence on him. Alright, we got 7. If we can get a few more, we can add a sheep. Alright, take him down. You bet. Alright, so the Crag Mother. We know all about those. I'm more concerned about the DPS. Nice, we got 3 Anima there. We got 20 in the bank here. And what is this? Brightbud Lamb. Okay, so that's a corrupted lamb. That's funny. Alright, so back toward the beginning, we can get a lamb. We got 20 Anima. Let's see what else is out here, maybe. We've got 3 minutes before the invasion. We've got another corruption to the north here. Got some more Anima. I mean, do I just go in on leveling up? I mean, this bunny golem seems pretty darn strong. Crystal Spore, Storm Spirit. I think we're good on those. More Anima, hopefully. Yeah, you bet. 24. Alright, Thunderbolt. Get Thunderbolted. That's right. Okay. Alright, get wrecked. Alright, we got a pretty big onslaught here. Doing some combat for sure. Let's give the rabbit a little shield. Help him stay alive. Here's a little healing orb. Wow, this guy's almost down. Does the healing orb heal him? It does. Okay, that's good. Alright, just be careful. This guy's quite weak. Alright, got a little under 2 minutes left to get back home. However, 33 Anima. Let's see what we can do with this. What do you need to level up? So 21. And he does get a new metamorphosis upon doing so. So yeah, we're definitely going to do this. Bunny Lord Golem, now he's maxed out. Rabbit Supremacy. So this will make our Jackalope Rabbit even stronger, right? And I do love that the sprites change. I think that's awesome. Alright, let's take him down. Alright, 1 minute remains. We've got another moon essence there. Some more corruption in the north here. Am I overextending a little bit? Looks like we have a spore metamorphosis here, so this is good. Alright, very nice. Let's secure this. Bang. Solitaire, okay? So let's get on back. If I want to grab the lamb, we can get the lamb back at home here. But first, let's get a defense set up. So I want one of these fruits. Absolutely. And then we can get... How about some flowers? And the flower can solitaire. Long range attack that pierces enemies, ignores defense. Sounds good to me. So let's double those up. Local area of effect damage with the shroom. Do I go with something like that? I think I'm okay with that. Let's try this out. We could add a rockling as well to the mix. I mean, I could also do this. We could try to get him. Yeah, so let's level you up. Level 6. Okay. Well, he's going to be real strong anyways. So hopefully we have 11 following this engagement here, and we can add that lamb to our party. I believe 5 is the max followers to have. So we're going to have to move off of some if we so choose. Let's be a little more frontal and aggressive. You received a permanent boon. Okay, so we did such a good job of clearing the corruption there. See, natural resistance. Duration of poisons applied, reduced by 50%. So I think we did such a good job clearing the corruption that there wasn't many enemies in the wave that time around. Looks like we have a fast wave next, though. Moves quickly and sometimes avoids slower projectiles. Okay. And what do we have going on here? Where is our HP at? Parasitic brood. Friendly creatures are infested by pox eggs, which will hatch in 60 to 75 seconds. Spawning gorgers. Okay. Well, that's not very inspiring. In fact, that's kind of terrifying. Okay, so I don't know if they go for the Chrysalis or not. I guess we're going to find that one out. What do we have here? A bruiser. Okay, so this guy's a little more challenging for sure. Let's pound him down. All right, we got the anima needed to bring the lamb aboard. Shall we? We shall. So let's do it. Let's go get him. Follow. All right, level 4 lamb. Welcome to the party. Kind of curious to see what he can morph into, actually. All right, so it looks like these guys are here, the brooders or whatever you want to call them. All right, let's clear the corruption. Alright, parasitic blood has ended, thankfully. Alright, so we got some anima there. What is this? Follower soul. Okay. We'll definitely take that. Alright, I want to learn just a little bit more about our lamb friend here. So, come here, buddy. Alright, what do we got? He can be a ram. Charge and skull smash. Level 5, he's level 4, so if we can get 15 anima, we can throw it in him. Okay. Good to know. Let's go back to the golem and let's see. So, sun spirit, faster regen, fire spirit. Do we do the fire ram? Moon spirit. Damage and weaken enemies, wither immunity. Let's do the lamb of the moon. I think it just kind of works. So now he's a moon lamb. Alright, let's go. Alright, just careful, boys. We got some hot terrain there. No reason to be standing on it. Alright, take him out. Let's go. Clear the corruption. Alright, we got all kinds of good resources here. So 15. I think... yes, you can level them up from here, but you have to metamorphosize them manually. Like so. Boom, ram. We got a gold horn. How about that? Mass barrier. All nearby allies invincible for 5 seconds. Stun immunity. Quite nice. Good stats as well on this particular one. Okay, very cool. Welcome to the team, Ram. Alright, let's keep moving. Spending that anima. Let's grab this. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. Got the neutral rockling just fighting it out. I do like that they fight the enemy as well. Alright, is anybody hurting? Get a little barrier on you. In fact, I'm almost compelled to go with more rabbits if I can find them, you know? Like, why wouldn't I? With our little golem dude, right? Rockling follower, crystal spore. Alright, let's move, boys. Get off the damaging terrain. Let's go. Let's take that out, get another sun buff. Or, sorry, moon buff. So let's throw that on our ram. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Go. Okay. And now let's defend. Let's get out on the helm here, and that's right, these guys are going to be fast. But they are rich with anima, of course, which is good. Okay, we got these guys. Let's fall back, boys. Let's fall back. Don't let them get the terrain advantage on us like so. Alright, so our backline defense is doing some good things for us. What is that? Must have been like an upgraded, corrupted fire ram or something. I really do like the sprite work in this game. I think it's... I like that it encapsulates all of the variety, right? Alright, so we got Boon of the Tortoise. Defense increased by 30%. So we got the attack one. Now we have the defense one. Tremendous. We're looking at 23 anima. Next wave is a putrid one. So spews pox bolts in a spiral. Lays eggs which hatch into poxlings. Okay, I don't know if that's a boss or what, but it is a 3-wave world here. So let's go ahead and accumulate as many resources as possible. And we have a level up available. So I could do this for our golem here, or we could go for a follower. I've also got room to add one more follower. I think adding a bunny is important. I think getting our bunny upgraded to his final form is also very important. So let's focus our anima there. And let's seek out corruption and cut it out of the world where possible. Let's go. Seems like the enemies get a little tougher as well as the level kind of wears on, as each wave is defeated. That ram though, I see him doing good things out there. He's ramming them, he's stunning them, he's knocking them back, doing good things. Alright, let's get one of these face spirits for sure. Get some more anima. Let's take this out. And in fact, with our recent anima surge, we can do it. Frost Jackalope, you bet. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do you. We're gonna get ya into the blood hair, which jumps towards target tile, dealing automatic crit hits to every enemy in the way. The death hop skill. Wow. Okay. His attack is super high at 123. My goodness. Let's see. How about you? What are you looking at? He actually doesn't really have that crazy of attack. 35? This bunny might be my new main, to be honest. Alright, let's go up and seek out the corruption. Alright, I'm really curious what this what his final move, this death hop, does. More anima though. Okay, so it's going to be a straight line move, and we're essentially going to be able to hop. And after he uses this dash, he gets an attack speed bonus as well, which is pretty amazing. Our Ram is taking some hits, so we got to make sure he stays healthy. Hang in there, Ram. Alright, looking good. Rem is back up to a respectable amount of HP. We got 2 minutes to go, and then the big wave comes. Got a level up available as well. Got some more spores. Alright, Ram, hang in there. Does a ram baa like a sheep? I guess I don't know. Okay, definitely challenging enemies here. We got another corrupted zone. And what do we have going on here? What is this? A healing crystal. Okay, well, let's definitely free this up. Healing crystal. Crystal metamorphosis learned. Okay. That's quite nice. Alright. It's go time. It's D-Day. Let's go. Let's get back. Alright, let's get back home. Okay, so we got the putrid one on the field here. All right, let's try to hang in there, boys. Yikes, this putrid one is the real deal, it seems. Wow, they got me. They got me. Wow. Man, I wasn't ready. I should have probably planted more seeds there for sure. The Chrysalis has been destroyed. Darkness and corruption grow unchallenged. So we saved 2, quashed 504 enemies, scored 7,040. So let's continue here, and okay, it looks like we go right back to the main screen here. Looks like our score is locked in. We can certainly do better, but not bad for a very first time through the game. So this, of course, has been Chrysalis. I sure hope you enjoyed. This game is super unique. It's super well done. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it progresses throughout time. Now, this is the early access version, and that is dropping on the 9th of December. So make sure to wishlist this one if you like what you saw here today. Get a copy for yourself on the 9th. Otherwise, there is a free demo available right now on Steam. Check it out for yourself. Once again, a huge shout out to Metamorph Games. I think you're working with something really awesome here, and I really enjoyed my time. If you want to see more of my friends, then smash the like button. Would be happy to do another run. There's all kinds of combinations and capabilities. You know, who knows what a new run of Chrysalis will unlock. Let me know in the comment section below, and by way of the like button if you want to see more. I'd be so happy to do it. I love this game already. And final note, if you are new here, then please consider becoming a subscriber as well. Would love to have you in a growing community. Thank you so much for spending some time here today. You can also join the Discord, link in the video description as well. Join an awesome community, come say hi, meet some cool people, participate in a future game night as well. So with all of that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here, but thanks again so much. I really do appreciate it, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.